So, what is your idea for a new TV show?
Okay, so I think we should make a TV show about millennials living with no technology. Just to see like how they would react and communication, interactions, just living in a world where like my parents used to say, "Oh, we didn't have that. We didn't have internet. We didn't have cell phones." So I just think it would be like really interesting to see like the good and the bad that comes out of it. So that's my idea for a new television show.
All right. Why are you in this field?
Well, actually, I used to be in theater, and I used to be a comedic actor for many years, actually. And then I decided I kind of want to know what it's like to be on the other side of it, to learn like all the different aspects. Like I've learned editing and a little bit of producing and directing. So just experiencing kind of a little bit of everything from it has been what I've enjoyed about it.
Cool. What are some of your strengths and some of your weaknesses?
I would say some of my strengths are problem solving, working with a team because I've had to work in a lot of team environments. Being cooperative with people helps you get a long way. One of my weaknesses is probably I get distracted very easily. So, just even with stuff around me, just sometimes I get a little distracted.
What do you love to do other than film?
I actually recently got into cooking. I'm not very good at it, but I kind of enjoy, like, my dad likes to cook, so I like to help him out sometimes, pick ingredients. Even if I don't get recipes right, I still enjoy doing it.
What got you interested in this film and this job?
I have seen a lot of different movies and TV shows, and I've always wondered, like, how did they get that location, or how did they do that, and it just interests me to see, like, maybe I can learn, like, the secrets behind movie making or the secrets behind, like, making a successful show. That's how I've kind of looked at it.
All right. How do you respond to stressful situations?
That's a good question. So I like to remain calm because if you freak out, it's not really going to get you anywhere. And I like to let people know that everything's going to be okay. Just take a breath, relax. It'll all figure itself out.
So what makes you different from everyone else?
Well, I like to look at things with a bit of a creative eye, even if it's like just in general. Like my dad always talks about, oh, look at how they made that, and look at how they made that, and I've shot stuff here at Saddleback, and I've thought of like, oh, maybe we can do this, or maybe we can do that, and people are like, oh, wow, I never thought of that. So just being a little bit creative, even in just normal life.
What's your favorite film?
My favorite film is probably La La Land. I know it's newer, but I really like how like Emma Stone would work on set. She was a starving actress who wanted to become famous. Well, Ryan Gosling's character was a starving musician, and like they both didn't really like each other's craft, but they came to appreciate each other and what they do. Like she hated jazz. He wasn't really into the whole movie scene, but then they started to realize, oh, this is actually interesting, and they learned a little bit about each other through the process.
Okay. Who is your role model?
My role model is probably my dad, because he's taught me a lot of things in life, a lot of life lessons, and he's even like taught me things about film and TV that I had no idea about, and it just has motivated me to get a little more into it, put a little more content out there, I should say.
What makes you who you are?
I'm the type of person who likes to stay positive and upbeat about everything. A lot of people, like there's been a lot of hard stuff going on in people's lives, and I just like to say, like, look at the bright side, think of happy things, think of good thoughts, because if you're positive, sometimes it just makes things better.
All right, that is it.
Can I ask one more question?
Sure.
All right, you have no access, hypothetical question.
Okay.
You have no access to technology and no access to recipe books. What would you make in the kitchen?
I'd probably just look for simple ingredients and just put something random together.
Any idea what you'd put together?
I don't know, maybe like some sort of pie or some sort of like just pasta or something.
Okay. Thank you very much.